Alright, so you're getting some Empire recorded today. A bit of cheeky Empire. Because it is the main fucking series. Although you'll have realised, I told you in the last episode. It's like it's a shock. But you'll note that we're back at the beginning. That is because, I don't know, I get, maybe I'm just a little rage quitting bitch. Well, it wasn't even a rage, I just got fed up. Things weren't going the way that I'd hoped they would go. And there was too much of a slog going on in Central Europe, in the sense that I didn't think the army I had could do what I needed it to. So we can get that in 3 and faster tech and immediately upgrade to the college. So we just win the tech race.
Ja? Voorwaarts! Marcheren!
Now, what do I want to do, is the question. First of all, I want to have a look at my ministers, so I know most of them are shit. I got the man that really likes bolts. Well, let's fire you. Oh, hooray. Oh, no, you're... You in charge of justice? No, let's get you over there, actually. Now, diplomatically speaking, what do we want to do? We're friends with Austria. I think we might actually stay friends with Austria this time. We're friends with Britain. Trading with the Indians, but that's going to change because we're going to invade the Indians, I think. I think that's the big change I'm going to make this time around. The Spanish are hostile, the French are hostile, we're going to end up at war with them. We're currently at war with Barbaries. Let's lock in Hanover, let's lock in Westphalia. No, you really upset about the idea of being my ally. What if I pay you? Yeah. Alright, fuck you then. Now, I still think our invade Paris plan was a good one. You get all the men on the bolts, dropped in early, took them out, and then took the fight to Alsace-Lorraine. You know, just wiping out the French. I like that plan, and I'm going to... That's a lot of money spent for only an extra 3% in time. I think we'll wait on that. India, right, get you.
Schip in beste staat, kapitein. Aye, aye, kapitein.
There's a lot of work to be done here. And that's where the money is. Over here. Right. So Caraco's getting me 312 in trade. Give me 200. Low yield plantation. Hmm. Do they have plug bayonets already? It takes me a couple of turns to get that. The Ottomans have 2 good techs there. The British start with seasoning, which isn't the worst. I'm sure somebody else has one somewhere. France, isn't it? Yeah. That wouldn't be the worst yet, actually. But no, no. I'm going to give you Caraco in exchange for them too. There we go. That just gets me a little ahead on the tech game. Doubles my garrison there. Gets the fleet into port, which is nice. We're gonna just hang out. I think we will take French Guiana when you inevitably end up at war with the French, because well, it's just easy to defend these two little bits. Get a bit of a fleet to protect the ports. You know, it's simple. We don't really need to fuck about anymore. It's easy to defend. Building up here, however, is going to take a lot. But we can't take the force from here because, well, we can't. We get an extra grand in trade from Hanover and Westphalia. Now we're only getting 800 from the Rathans. I don't think it's really going to matter because they'll just trade with someone else. But let's cancel that. That's fine. Yeah, we're already getting more from the Austrians. Prussia has attacked Austria, and I am going to back Austria. Austria, you're not having a good time of it. Although we could hit Prussia instead. Oh, that would be cheeky. Let's hit Prussia. That way, if we're ever beaten. I'm guessing our trade's being somewhat blockaded. Of course, we're never going to be able to trade with the Mughals because the Marathans have the better navy, so let's cancel that as well. The Ottomans would probably be our best bet. Oh, actually, if we can lock in Savoy. Yeah, I thought we were friends. No? Okay. How do you feel? No, I don't really know how to pay, to be honest. Only regrettable. Okay, Denmark. Let's make this work. I'll give you that. Okay, that's fine. You get the trade agreement. What about the alliance? I'll give you that. And I'll offer you. That's an interesting. So you want Dutch Guiana in exchange for Norway? Well, and the alliance. That takes me out of the Caribbean completely, though, and will put me at war with Sweden. Show me Dutch Guiana. What am I? Denmark, you slag. Oh, you're already enemies with Sweden. Yeah, done. It's probably a very stupid decision I'd made. Where did that... Oh, there they are. Yeah, fuck it. Get you boys into the army. What's that done for my... That's hit my numbers. I'm guessing that's hit my trade. Because, yeah. I've not got sugar in the network anymore. I thought... That's a fishing port. Oh, you're very underdeveloped. Exceptionally underdeveloped. I thought you had furs. Have I been done? I mean, you are a moneymaker. I genuinely thought you had furs. No, you just have a fuck ton of industry. Well, okay. Get some conscripts. And get some farms. How long? Villages are currently not growing, but that's because you're not fully developed, and you've got one there. 800 for a lot. Do we just put it all into fucking Norway? I think we do. Ministers wise. You're fired, are you any good? Treasury, plus one to Treasury. Items Treasury. Well, who's currently in charge of the Treasury? These just better. That's fine. That's a good swap. And a solid alliance. Now, I think you're going to take the army.
Hier, naar links, marcheren! Marcheren!
Get them embarked and on their way. How have they got? I've not even got enough for 2 militia, so may as well just get line infantry. Right, since we're now out of the Caribbean, I want this fleet to make its way to India.
Orders?
Maybe a tactical mistake there. Although again, Denmark, Denmark's not worth a lot. Although that might be because we've removed our fucking trade goods from the theatre, haven't we? That's fine. Soon we'll have that. And Britain's on the move. I need that because I need time. And can I reach my drinks? Okay. Oh, that's scary. Sweden won. So they're going to give me. They want Norway in exchange for Estonia. No, piss off. Yeah, I suspected as much. Who's got my back? Austria! I can kind of understand that. Fuck it, we're hitting Sweden then. Okay, but these people that broke their alliances with me, do they want to immediately remake them? Because I'm not against that. It's a big ask. That's a bit. Right, for now, no. You'll give me the Bahamas. Some of these deals are mental. Get a flute. And you.
Klaar voor actie?
No, we've already got Norway. May as well hit Sweden. See if we can't pal up to Russia. Can I ally with an ally of your enemies? Poland, because of that. Right. Okay. Request peace. I will give you this tech, and I will pay you. No! You're not having Saley on! I guess I'm just going to have to kick everyone's ass. Nope. Why are we blocked? What are we blocked by? It's a break. You tell me we can't go. Yeah, I thought so. Drop the army here, it's fine. Yeah. So we'll kick Sweden's ass. And then in taking Sweden, we immediately get a second school, which is good. We get several ports, which is good. None of which are actually connected to us via the mainland. So, allied to Hanover, Westphalia, and Denmark. We're the protector of the mine estates. Anyone goes for them, we're in. I regret backing Austria. I thought we were friends. I mean, I guess technically we could be. They want my technology. And some money. Yeah, okay, I'm in. Let's try and keep Austria alive. And we're just going to invade Britain. See if we can get France, actually. Oh no, you sallied out to meet me. That is very upsetting, and not what I wanted at all. I don't have a clue what time I started. I don't have a wagon wheel. So my plan for today is I'll probably record another episode of this, and then I am designing pirate flags for my D&D campaign. That's where I'm at in life. I don't love it. A bit too tree heavy for my liking. Bloody annoying is what that is. Yeah, that'll do. What are you on? It's fine. I don't think we'll have much trouble killing them, but I've been wrong before. I need to sort my bin today now. It's a depressing thought. Chores, man. Such a pain. You fire at them. You fire at them. Let's see if we can kill the most horses. Nice. Oh. And they're gonna get gunned down anyway now. It's 23 and 23. There you go, they've broken. Them. Get your canister shot off. Come on, lads. Yes, yes. Alright, now stop. Stop. Forgot that you guys have to be babied. I assume we killed their general, yeah. You guys do not get bayonets. I thought militia did get bayonets, but they don't seem to. These guys. Oh no, none of you have bayonets. I've not bought bayonets yet, and I'm at war with Prussia, so I'm fundamentally unlikely to be able to buy them. You, them, you, them. Cavalry over there. Or if we just take out the pikes. So did you just miss at point blank range? Really want to have to sacrifice the cavalry. How have you go? Oh. You can hit them up the arse. No, some of my horses died, but there we go. You found some malicious shit. You should win that. Man, to be honest. Fucking go. They shouldn't last long against line infantry, but you never know. Okay, but like... Yeah, just down. The more you kill now. So no shooting. Still getting shot. There we go. Heroic victory, I think it was. We didn't lose many. Oh no! Not a naval engagement. I think. Why are we not 5th rate, 6th rate? They're all damaged. Because mine are in fine condition. You know, why are we not winning this? No, seriously, game, why are we not winning that? Oh, I'm gonna be mad if this also serves before the battle I just fought. Oh my god. It's very petty of you, Sweden. Just accept to learn that you've lost. Sweden is shit. I don't actually know anything about Sweden. Well, I know a little about their military history. Like, they had a very brief Baltic Empire before it all fell apart. They had one good leader, and then several shit ones afterwards. They failed to modernise. As for modern Sweden, I don't really know much about that. I know they were neutral in the Second World War. I think they're neutral now, aren't they? Not sure if they're an EU member or a NATO member. Probably not. Although they're not Switzerland, to be fair. Switzerland are like kings of neutrality. Sweden, when they had an empire. We're going to get the first volley off if possible. Are we just out of range? Is that what I'm seeing here? No, they're shooting. Why are they shooting if we can't shoot? Dude, use your guns! Your guns! Right, that cunt fired. Why aren't you firing? Finally! When do we fucking lose? Cunty McFootwit over here is not using his guns. Yeah, you're routing, which is fine, but you're only a little one. You get hit in the ass, which is unfortunate, but you should win this. Like, you should all win this. We are running away from Tim for their biggest ship, I guess. Fire at that little shit. No. Just turn. You pathfinding on this give it. That ship's angry. I get bored of it. Two of those ships are going. You're boarding now. He just took a broadside from two of the biggest ships I have. And it's still in relatively good condition. At this point, oh Jesus Christ! Right, well, that changed things. Are you trying to board? Scattershot the cunts then. Why aren't you moving? You... like... Oh, they've got absolutely no guns, just shoot them. Blow their fucking faces off. No, apparently my ship is giving up. Board that one. There's 92 men on that ship. Right, their ship has surrendered, so when you're ready... Men, their ship has surrendered. So when you're ready... Get that one. I love this little dance we're doing. We've got 17 guns, we've got 26, so we've got more guns, and we've got more men. So why are we routing?! Use your fucking cannons and blow their faces off. I don't get it. We were winning that. Like that was we basically won. We outnumbered them, we outgunned them. We surrendered for some reason. Yet they did not. That's gonna blockade my port. Honestly, this game, as much as I love this game, it fucks me off with its bullshit. Tell me how I could have won that in a way that, you know, I didn't... What did I do wrong? We had the better ships. It even said, more men on my ships, more guns on my ships, better hull quality on my ships. Surrendered on my ships for some fucking reason! It's all a lot of fucking shit. Sweden don't have the tech advantage, they didn't have better ships, they had the same quality of ships. Fucking bullshit. I'm fucking sick of it. So that's easily fixed. And you're gonna go there. But the port is still blockaded, and I don't have a ship that can fix that.
Victory!
It basically was, yeah. Victory indeed. I'll take the army and hit them.
Niemand kan ons verslaan. Marcheren na de georganiseerd.
I mean, that's a problem. But we can fix that problem. We can get public order fixed. We've got a school, so we can get that on researching now. And they're gonna set, like, the natives will just set it on fire. They're a violent bunch. You get that? It won't be long until Denmark's got everything, or has Denmark already got everything? Denmark's already got everything, hasn't it? Yeah, okay, so... Financially, we're not doing so hot. Oh wow, someone even worse.
Aye, aye.
Okay, so 2 6th rates, a 5th rate, a break, a sleep, and a sleep. And you think, oh yeah, that sounds like a good fleet, but I had a good fleet in that other fight and we still fucking lost. So I don't really know why I waste my time with it. Alright, France. You want Norway? No, 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 no. Wouldn't be the worst given that I've got Sweden, but Sweden's going to rebel anyway. If these guys attack, and they probably will attack, we're not really ready for them. We've basically put an end to, although apparently that belongs to Finland, which I know is, oh, that's contested to Hawaii. Well, this is mine. This is my port. And they've just put their navy in it. Fifth rate and fifth. Yeah, this is the navy whose ass I should have kicked, but the game decided no, you get to lose actually. And if Russia can take St. Petersburg, that puts an end to the Swedish navy. Mine's never making it back. We can get this idiot admiral back to port. And of course we can't, so we have to go past the Prussians who now have a navy comparable to mine. I might have to send the other navy back. Yeah, fine, whatever. I've given a fuck about the naval battles, honestly. I love them, and I think they're cool and fun, but they don't work. I'm not going to claim that I'm a master of naval combat or anything, but that was bullshit. And has now fucked me, because I have absolutely no navy in the home theatre, nor even a capacity to recruit a navy in the home theatre. -9. If we upgrade that, that's a bit more happiness. I'll repair that because I know. Legitimately, I mean, there's got a happiness building there. You got fairs as well, which would go into the trade network. Look, Sweden, I'm a little sick of your shit. I'll give you Sweden. Can you want Norway? No. Norway's a good moneymaker. I mean, everybody wanting it must be evidence of that. Oh, Sweden's an even bigger moneymaker. But we've saved Denmark. Right, they're never going to die. Not a lot we can do for us.
Wacht op nader orders.
We're going to have to send that navy back. It's the only navy we've got. We don't have the money to recruit another currently. Let me set the score on fire. We might -4 happiness in climate protocol with the score. We might burn it down actually, because that'll get us much closer. We can rebuild it once we're done. Oh shit, we're in the cache again. Well, not for long. Get a brig. Get some troop. No, home theatre. Let's keep home theatre supported. This place is worth a lot to us. I mean, it's not worth much in tax, but it's got the. That's where we get our tea from. Or do we abandon that as well and go straight into a trade fleet? So we're not actually going to be able to do anything down here for a little while. What are you good at? Not a lot, I'm just honest. Which is fair enough. We've allied Prussia now, so can't ally you anyway. Now, you know what? Request peace, and I'll give you that. There we go. And that way, if we ever end up at war with Sweden, and we will, it's not a big deal. No, they've got 3 regions left. Some make money. Not sure that's necessarily where I've put the army, but okay. And it just means that their navy's going to leave us alone a little bit, so we can start fixing up ports and things. We're going to have Umayi, which is that one. We can turn that into a military harbour. We'll just develop the shit out of that area. Because this is it now, this is everything we have. We've sold all our overseas territories. So we are operating out of the home theatre. Yes. Well, that took a while to get around to, but hey, you know, they jumped on board in the end. I'm not really that fussed about Austria, although we paid Austria a sublime amount of money to be our friend again, so. And we're already at war with most people. Well, Austria or bail when it comes to being at war with France and Spain. Speaking of which, France and Spain. Denmark are our friends. We'll lose money for trade because we're not doing the tea anymore. But if we could put a trade fleet together... Oh, Poland, Lithuania and Prussia are no longer friends. Yeah, so your job. Get a flute. Up here. You can also get a flute. Possibly upgrade your port into a point. Here, just fix yourself. What religion are they? Oh, well, religion-wise, they're fine. I would like to put the school back actually. Not so much of an army, so we can crush that. Still at war with Prussia, but now Britain are, so the Prussian navy doesn't stand a chance. Their alliance was broken by the looks of it because fucking Prussia just went in. Yeah. Okay, well I'm not really that interested in being at war with you. I'm gonna give you them for peace. There we go. It's like -3 for territorial expansion because I think I've offset that by trading territory away in peace agreements, as is the the dumb thing in this era. But now things are looking a lot better. We're just at war with Prussia, although Spain will eventually make their move, and we are looking a little empty. So we can get you back. 3 units of line infantry and a general is probably enough to hold, but I really need to check how long this has been going on for. Not that long. Wow. Okay. But long enough to end, and that's what I'm going to do. Going to end this. I'll record another one of this, and then I'm going to draw flags for pirates.